Hello and happy Wednesday. It's late again. I always get off work and come straight home, and then I'll like slip into something, and then I don't really cook, so because we're empty nesters. So my husband, if he cooks something over the weekend, that's kind of like what we have. But sometimes he'll tell me to make like a side dish or something. But anyway, it's hot here in Alabama as usual. So I was like, I need to make another video, or I want to. So I'm late coming on again. So by the time that you see this video, it probably will be Thursday. So thank you all very much for your beautiful remarks and comments about my acceptance into Reborn Kaleidoscope of Colors. Yes, so thank you all very much for that. But I am so nervous about painting that baby because of just the fact that I really, it's really close to me for that baby to look like me as a baby, because that's something that I really wanted to do. And so, and like I said, that's why I was so nervous about when she didn't arrive when she was supposed to, because my husband has picked out a name for her. It's not my name because Krista has my name, but anyway, long story on that, but Krista has my name. And so, which is the first name that my mom originally gave me, which is Krista. So Krista has that name. And this baby is going to be, she's going to have a different name, and I'll wait till I announce that. But anyway, she is the cutest name that my husband picked out for her. He names all the babies, as I've said before. So anyway, here with me today is little Cole, and Cole is wearing some little jogging pants and his little fuzzy socks, but he's wearing a pink onesie that says super awesome. And I think I've showed this one to you before. I know I've done like a little photo shoot with this one on, but this is the pink one that he has, and I wanted to play with him today because I have not played with him for a minute. The grandbabies were over. My little grandbabies are 6 and 3. The little one just turned 3, but it's 2 little girls, and I have all boys. We have 3 boys, 3 young men rather, and their father is my oldest son. My father is my oldest son. And so I said that right, their father is my oldest son. But anyway, so we were so excited to have these little girls, I tell you what. And so when they come over to the house, it's just everything stops. Nothing, it's all about them. I'm just in so awe of them, about every little thing they do. But you know what they like to do? They like to watch the iPad. That's what they do. So we have 2 iPads, and the 3-year-old and the 6-year-old will just sit there and be amused by the iPad. So when it's time to go to bed, I kind of let them wind down and watch the iPad. But I was kind of, when we picked them up, I was editing my Susie Stradon video. So they were like, Grandma, what's that? And so, I showed it to them, and they actually liked the video. So that was very special to me over the weekend. They actually liked Susie Stradon. The 3-year-old was like, how's she talk, Grandma? How's she talk? So I just, I thought that was so cute, because she kept asking me, how is Susie talking? And then when Susie would move, she would be like, how's she moving, Grandma? How's she move? Like that. So, then I would go, because she just can move like that, because I really love for little kids to have an imagination. I don't want them to be so grown that they just can't imagine anything anymore, because I think that's what a lot with a lot of technology and them knowing about technology, they just have lost, some of them, the ability to play and be kids and not know where everything comes from and how everything is made or how it's done. So just for a little while, they can watch the little Susie videos and be like, that's neat that she can move, or something like that. Just have like a little imagination for a little while, because that's what I like to call all of it, just imagination. You're never too old to have a great imagination. But anyway, so about that. But anyway, so over the weekend, everything stops when the grandbabies are over, and I think they're coming over this weekend, so I'm glad about that. So we'll have to make our Sister Done videos through the week, and then post them on Saturdays as promised, and we'll see what Susie's up to this time, because she's so naughty. But I was so glad that they loved her. But anyway, while I was down at my mom's house with the little girls, because they like to go down to my mom's house, this is a little bottle that I found, and this is called an Infafeeder. And I don't even know if they make these anymore, and I don't know who made them. I think it's Gerber. I'm not sure, but I think that's another bottle. But anyway, it's called Infafeeder, and it's vintage because this Infafeeder is their daddy's, which is 29 years old. So this Infafeeder is 29 years old, and you can tell it's 29 years old because, let's see, when you take the top off, if I can, This is what color the nipple is right now. And I thought it was neat because, see, it's got a really big hole on one side, if you can see it right there. It's got a really big hole on one side, and the other side, there's nothing. But anyway, of course, this isn't the original color. This is just the color that it's faded to, but or darkened to rather. But I would put baby food in here, and they would just kind of suck the baby food up out of here. I think at first you could put cereal in here, but then you started putting baby food in here as they grow. Whatever they started eating, the next step or whatever stage, then you would put it in here and it just kind of suck it up in there. And this really made it a lot neater for them to eat when they were small. So they ended up eating pretty well and not being really messy with their eating because of this, and because of just gradually going on to the spoon. But you know, now they have little babies with the spoon when they can like barely hold their head up, I think. So anyway, and then the next one I found was this bottle, which I'm not sure if I've showed this to you before, but I have a blue one and I have this yellow one. And this one is 28 years old because it belonged to my middle son. So I was happy about that because I found the bottles or something from all three of my boys that can go in my collection. So yeah, I was happy about that. So I'm going to give Cole this bottle, which is the Tommee Tippee, which I've showed you all before. It's my favorite bottle right now. So it's my go-to bottle for everybody, really, is this one right here. And I was able to clean out my Dr. Brown's bottle, so it's all clean now. But anyway, but yeah, I'm just really excited about painting little Cami Rose, but yet nervous about painting her because I just don't want to mess her up. So I'm gonna really like review my videos and, you know, like tutorial videos, and just try to take it a little bit at a time and paint her. Because I need to look at some more photos of myself when I was a baby to try to see exactly the shade of skin tone. And so since the baby girls are coming over, like I was saying earlier, I don't know if you know, I'm not for sure exactly when I'm going to start painting, because I do not want them to be like thinking it's they might think it's finger paint and get into my paints because they're busy like that. The baby is anyway. The older one, the 6-year-old, is not busy like that, but the little baby is busy. She's a sweetie, but she's busy. Say her busy. And when she saw Cole, she was like, oh. So that was another cute reaction. They're just so cute. I just love seeing, like, you know, people see things for the first time. I like to see people see babies for the first time, or take people places for the first time that they've never been there. I like doing that because I like seeing people's first initial reaction to different things. So that's cool. But yeah. So anyway, guys, I am going to go and get ready for work tomorrow. Let's see. I'm going to go and get ready for work tomorrow. And I hope you all had a beautiful Wednesday and a fantastic Thursday, because yay, tomorrow is Thursday finally. And don't forget to do your pink this month because it is Breast Cancer Awareness. So thank you all very much for joining Cole and I on this wonderful Wednesday. And we hope that you all had a beautiful day, and we will talk to you tomorrow. All right, bye.